Hey guys, welcome to Rolly Draws, and today we're going to be learning how to draw a kaiju called Gigan. Gigan is a Godzilla monster that Godzilla had a lot of troubling times, we could say, trying to fight this kaiju, and his name is Gigan. Gigan appears in a lot of different movies, such as Godzilla vs. Gigan, Godzilla vs. Megalon, and Godzilla vs. Gigan Rex. He also appears very briefly in the short movie celebrating Megalon's 80th anniversary, Godzilla vs. Megalon. So let's get started. So Gigan has one thing that not very many other kaijus have, which is a Cyclops eye. A Cyclops eye is a long visor eye, kind of, that connects. We're going to start off with that. So over here, we're going to make a little bump. Just start off with a simple bump. And then a long line to come over here like this. And then we're going to do the same thing. It's going to connect at a point. Just like that. We're going to make a little circle up here. And make a couple things, just a couple little extra details above it. You don't have to do that, of course. Then we're going to come down here. And it's going to make kind of a smiley face, but then it's going to come up and it's going to be like that. And it's going to come down to a point. It's going to come over here and connect, kind of like a beak. Then over here, we're going to make a backwards L, then a bigger backwards L connecting to the tip of the bottom joint of the L. Then over here, we're going to make 3 big teeth. And then we're going to make a line over here, and it's going to come up. Then we'll do a slightly bigger one around it. We'll color everything in it black. Then we're going to go ahead and connect the Cyclops eye to the beakish thing. And then running down his stomach, he has this blade. This sharp blade that spins around to cut his enemies. So over here, we're going to make just a bunch of random big spikes that have around and at the bottom. But at the top, it's a sharp end. Then we're going to make a line that comes down like this. It's going to make a bump. And then we're going to connect all these to like halfway, but then when we get lower, we'll get lower and it'll start connecting to the bottom. Then over here, we're going to make a line that comes down and it's going to stop right here. Then we're going to make a line that will connect just like that. Over here, we're going to make a bump like this, and it's going to come down. Make another bump. It's going to come down, and it's going to bring it up just like this. Then over here, we're going to make a big bump. There's a lot of bumps down here on this foot. And then we're going to bring it in. And then just kind of make another bump at the back. We're going to bring this up, and we'll make a straight line, and it's going to make a big bump. It's going to come out and make a bigger bump that comes in. It's going to connect right there. You can make a little bumpy line. We're going to connect this to the legs. Then over here, we're going to make a bump, another bump, then another bump, and then a bumpy line. And then a line that comes down like that. We're going to draw a line that comes down like this, a little bump. Bring a line that comes in like that. Then over here, this is going to come out. And then another one is going to come up. And it's going to come up here, and it's just going to stop right there. And over here, this is going to come down, and it's going to make a big bump, and it's going to connect right there. Then over here, we're going to bring this down. We're going to make a bump. It's going to come and make a bigger bump. Then we're going to make another bump right there. Make a line that comes down with an outside, like an inside out bump. Make a bump. It's going to come down. We're going to make a point, and then we'll make this come out. It's going to come up with a bump. Then we'll bring this over. We'll bring it in, and we'll bring it in again with a bump. Over here now, we're going to bring this line out. It's going to come down and then come in with a bump. And he has these hook hands, like how I do over here. So we're going to bring these out again like this. It's going to connect in with another inside-out-ish bump. And then over here, he has these like fins. Here, hold on a sec. He has these like fins on his back. See these? These 3 big fins on his back that we're going to try and capture on this. So up here, we're going to bring this over here, and we'll bring this back up again. We'll do the same thing over here, and we'll do it again. Then we'll make 2 inside-out bumps. We're going to do another smaller thing like this and have a bump. We'll do the same thing one more time with another half a bump. Then we're going to make 2 points just like that. Then over here, we're going to make a big tail. It's going to come down. It's going to come over just like a big bump would. Then over here for the final finishing touches, it's going to come down, it's going to come over, and then we'll make another bump. And there you go. That's how to draw a gigan. Make sure to like and subscribe and share it with somebody else that might want help trying to draw a gigan. And who knows, maybe they'll even want to try and watch the videos. I'll get more viewers, and you can like the video and subscribe whenever you're ready. Well, I hope you had a good time. Bye.